Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. My name is Classic Tim, and today we're back here in the Institute, and we're about to bring whatever we picked up from that station.
Have a hard time accepting an outsider
Yeah,
as
whatever.
our next director. It won't be easy.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Alright, that's mass fusion finished up. So that's
Rushed work is sloppy.
that's one more thing dealt with.
Visit advanced systems whenever you please. We get all the fun.
Still not exactly sure what makes the Institute bad. I'm still very skeptical though. Very skeptical indeed. Yeah, this way. This institute can be a little bit tricky to figure out which way to go, since there's staircases and winding hallways.
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Okay.
Oh, talking to our son here, who is sick.
I see.
Yes,
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, but it is related in a sense. What should have been a simple situation has unfortunately become complicated. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
That sounds unusual. I thought you didn't let anyone in here.
Usually you would be correct. This time, however, an exception was made. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
Well, hold on, are we kidnapping Mr. Wallace here? Because it sounds like he doesn't really want to be found. Where are we headed? Reach the house. Alright, well we have a nice fast travel point right here. It's always good to clear those areas so you can fast travel to them in the future. Oh, looks like we're running into some resistance here.
Got nothing.
I'm guessing these are the mercenaries. I'm not used to Fallout anymore. I've been playing a few other games. Looks like we just gotta take out the mercenaries. Okay, they all have the... Come on. I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple days since I've last played Fallout. I'll get back to the headshots. Oh look, the Mr. Handies are coming to help. That makes this a lot easier. Mr. Handies are over there working on the garden. Thanks, friends. I like those guys. Oh, now there's... Oh, no. It's a synth on our side. No, synth! No, the Mr. Handies are friendly! Stop it! I will protect you.
Bring me some milk fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket too.
I know I'm technically with the Institute right now, but I'm liking these Mr. Handy guys. I don't mind taking out a couple synth, just in case. Dang it, I didn't want that. I didn't realize I was so close to being over encumbered either. Let's drop that. Yep, definitely have to run back in a little bit. I suppose it has been a couple missions since I've done that. Because usually I just go to the Institute instead of back to Sanctuary. Okay, so let's talk to this guy and see what he's up to. Because I don't want to kidnap somebody. It seems like a house that doesn't need a loading screen to get into. Oh.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
This does seem like lots of effort for just one man.
Look, if things were different, we might not be here. Not now, at least. But with the situation in the Commonwealth being what it is, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Well, see, this is good. He's telling me to convince him to come with us, not kidnap him or beat him up or anything like that. We just want to talk to him.
Jammed.
Okay, apparently we can't go that way. That's back out to the Commonwealth.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Oh.
Broken.
Well, then how do I talk to him? Am I missing something here?
Talk to you.
You're another one of...
I just had to get
them,
closer.
Aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now, just go away!
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now, just go away!
I wonder if there's a chance if we just keep doing this.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be
No,
in here.
doesn't seem
Now,
like it.
Just go away!
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny! None of this is funny!
I don't really want to threaten him.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
See? I knew it! You're here to kill me.
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject. I appreciate your help with the situation outside, but we have to get this man back to the Institute. I expect
Operating
Father
at
will want to
full capacity.
It's that dirty synth. I wonder if there's a way to get him to come with us. Well, see, this is not what I wanted. I didn't want to kidnap him. To be fair, he was wrong. We are not here
The sooner we
to
can get out of here, the better.
kidnap him. I have a level up, don't I? Yeah, I do. What can I do here? Alright, so we've got 2 ranks of local leader, which is what I wanted. Demolition. I suppose we could always take some more health. Strength, perception. I suppose I could maybe increase one of these. Means automatic weapons do 20% more damage. I don't use automatic weapons, so. That might be a good one. And there's just so many choices to choose from. You know, just have ammunition might be a good one because I'm always pretty low on ammo. So I'm happy to take that for sure. All right, well, I guess we're heading back to the Institute.
Greetings, sir.
Didn't really want to. Ooh, we can take some stuff here. Well, I guess I'll loot this area first. Actually, I'm gonna need you to carry this.
There's something you need?
Son.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Alright. So let's see what this speech is about. Because it might give some insight onto whether we should trust the Institute or not. Although I seem like we're kind of far into that to kind of turn back now.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Yeah, there's a couple things there that I didn't have a choice in saying or not that I don't think I would have, that I actually totally agreed with, but...
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Alright, so now I have to go fix a radio beacon, which seems like you have to do that a lot in Fallout. Or, well, at least boost it this time. So I'll be back when I'm there. Alright, looks like this is the Diamond City radio station. I'll admit, I was expecting something a little bigger.
Hi. There.
Travis.
Hey. I mean. Hi. Again. Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
I'll need to find those radio parts.
Oh, okay, so I just need to get the parts and put it in. I don't actually have to talk to this guy. He's apparently a little afraid of me.
Okay. I usually don't. This is why.
He's awfully nervous for a, oh, there we go. For a,
Okay, let's try
radio
this.
guy. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually looked right. So the thing with buttons?
Maybe this goes here?
Okay. So there's actually a little bit of a puzzle here. This looked right with the dials.
Alright, in you go.
Yeah, that looks like it matches.
Radio station.
This looks like the buttons would go there.
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
What is he saying? Where's the last thing we need? Oh, here we go. And the thing with tubes maybe would go there. Hard to say. Looks like they could go in either one. Did I do it right?
I don't. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. I think I'm gonna kill this guy.
This is why.
Okay, look, did we do it right? It's still telling me to look in here, but there's nothing in there. Maybe it's not right. Maybe. Oh wait.
Hey. I mean.
Okay, so maybe the tubes go here.
Again.
Buttons go there.
Hi. Hi.
No. Dials here. Tubes here. Well, no, now it's telling me to put something there.
If you don't mind.
Did it do that when the tubes were there? Yep, still telling me to do that, so that means dials go there? Nope. Nope, still telling me to put something there. So maybe buttons. Okay. Okay, that's right.
This radio station,
Buttons is right. So dials. Dials go there. Tubes go there. Aha!
There aren't any other ones.
We did it. Okay,
So-
just before we leave.
I hope you were smarter than this. Did good.
Ooh, a Diamond City radio key.
You ought to be damned ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry, Valentine. It had to be done. We did a good thing today. No, I'm gonna reload. Alright, here's the Institute reactor. So let's see what they've got working here. Oh, it's not nearly as clean down here as it was up there. Vacuum tube, I need that, apparently. Applicator. Yeah, I'm short on aluminum, which is, you need a lot for, a Rad-X. And a Red Away. Which you need quite a bit for weapons, so I have that tagged for search. Okay, so where are we currently headed? We gotta go up this way. Here's the first thing in the Institute that doesn't look super white and clean. Test tube rack, kitchen scale. I will take these. Anything I have adhesive too is also needed for just about everything. Okay, how do I get down there? Is this a door? This is a door. Literally says a door. Not exactly sure what we're doing down here though. Probably meeting up with our son. Oh yeah, here's everybody.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Alright, well apparently we're turning the reactor on, so... What do we have to do up on the surface then? Maybe just get the core in the first place. That's probably it.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Where is it telling me to go at the moment? Oh, right here. Reactor status. Alright, the reactor is on. And there's some high levels of very high levels of radiation.
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Alright, we got another meeting there. Another meeting here. Another meeting here. The words I was looking for. This is not the right way. Yeah, so apparently we're now the director of the Institute. So I feel like, you know, since we're the director here, if the Institute is doing some things that we don't like, we can just make them stop doing it. We're in charge. Apparently I have to go down? Where is this meeting? Fast travel. Nope, can't fast travel. Maybe... Says to go that way. Ah, well, I'll find it. This place is a maze. Alright, back into the meeting room.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to
I have my own chair now. Alright, so listen up. This white, it's gotta go. We're gonna be pink from now on. All the walls, they all need to be painted.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
We'll be much better able to defend ourselves. It's a good position.
True, but I don't think we should stop there. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I don't really want to go to war with the Brotherhood. That seems like not necessary. You know, we're pretty safe down here underground. They can't get in at all. So we don't really have any reason to go after them. But more synths couldn't hurt.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Alright, well, apparently we're moving on.
Unit X688
Seems like
speaks highly of your
so much of this game is just doing something and then going back to Father, and then doing something and then going back to Father. Would like some quicker access to Father here, because he always seems to be in a different spot.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? Do you agree with their decision?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I haven't really talked to them since I got here.
How I feel about them isn't important.
No, it is important. It's the only thing that matters right now. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
Is this really necessary?
I'm afraid it is. I take no pleasure in it, but it must be done, for the sake of everyone in the Institute. And it must be done now. Are you willing?
There has to be another solution here. Something less violent.
I'm afraid the time for hesitation has passed.
We must act decisively, and we must act now. Will you do it?
It's tricky. But I think I'm going to. We've made it in this far. I think we're going to continue going along with the Institute here. The railroad does kind of need to be stopped stealing our synth, you know.
I can take care of them.
Good. Good. I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm's way, but this is so important.
Oh, I have to kill her? There's not even an option? I can't even go talk to her? Well... looks like we're gonna have to kill Desmodona? Something like that. See, I don't hate her. I don't totally agree with what she's doing. Oh, it's Robot Sean. That's creepy. Isn't he a little weirded out by the fact that there's a younger version of himself sleeping on that bed? Alright, well, let's, you know what? I'm going to leave killing Desmodona and destroying the railroad for the next episode. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.